everybody, this is Bonnie and I'm coming to you from Bonnie's Creative Place, and this is my online workshop, and this is card number 1 that we're doing, and I'm going to show you how I put it together. So this is the card, then it opens up and you see all that fun little stuff inside. So let's get started on this. In your kit that you will receive will be all the supplies that you need to make this card. So we're going to pull out all the supplies, and in here there are some clear window sheets. I recommend putting them on something like this dark paper so that you'll be able to find them when you go to need them. And then you're going to have some designer series paper. You're going to have 2 sheets of white paper that are already scored for you. These are your base pieces, so set them aside. Then you're going to have a lot of scraps. I gave you guys a lot of scraps, full sheets, more than you're going to need to be making all the flowers. So you'll be getting all this stuff in your thing. Now for me, I've already gone ahead and I've already punched them out and put them together, most of them, to save for the video. In your tutorial, now mine cut off right here, but in your tutorial there is a picture right here of all the ones that you need to cut out, the colors and how many of each one. So you will be able to get that along with the directions if you want to make more. So I don't need these because I've already gone ahead and done that. So I'm just going to set this aside. So let's put the card together first. So you're going to score the card. You're going to score these backs on both of them, like this. Okay? So we've got this scored back. Now on one card, we're going to set this one aside. On this card, I want you to take it. I've got to move these little clear pieces. I'm going to set them over here on this piece now. Oops, see, there's one still. And we're going to put this piece on top first. Okay? So let's get our tape runner or whatever form of adhesive you want to use. And we're going to place this right here in the center. Just like that. And then we're going to flip it over and we're going to put this piece in here on this side. Just like that. Okay, so now we have that. So we have that done. We have our 2 pieces of designer series paper. So now this is where you would go ahead, you'd set this aside, you would die cut all your little parts out, and then after you've die cutted them out, we're going to put them together. I've got most of them together, I just have some of the parts not together so I could show you a little bit of this. So bring in a silicone mat of something that you can put your stuff on. And we're going to bring out our flowers here. And let's see. These 2 flowers go together like this, so we can do that. And we're just going to put a little dab of glue. You don't need a lot because you don't want this to ooze out. So you don't want it to stick on your card on the other side. I'll let that sit there for a minute. And then let's see, did I put that one on the inside? Yes, I did. And then I took this one and I put some glue on the bottom half of it and I stuck that one in the middle. So just like that. There we go. And then for this one here, so we can set that over there. For this one here, I went ahead and I put a little bit of glue right here in the center of this area. I'm going to put that one right like this across the, oops, I have it upside down because it goes that way, but it's still in the right spot. Goes across the front like that. Then we're going to bring this one in put glue on that. And we're going to put glue right there at the top of that. I got a little glue there. I might have to powder that one. There we go. Push that off to the side. Now for these little guys, well, we're going to add first our flowers to the, so this one here, I got it going this direction on the paper. If on here, I got it going like that. So I want to put this one, put this down. I'll pick this one up, and I want this one to go like this. So I put it right on there. Oh wait, did I put the glue on the wrong side of that one? By Jimmy George, I did. Oh, we're going to put that one underneath a different one so it'll hide. Because I put the glue on the wrong side. Okay, so it's good that I checked that out. So we're going to put the glue on this side of this one on the top. And then we're going to put this right on top of there. Just like that. And if we get glue, I'll show you what we're going to do, because I got glue on this and I got it going. I got a mess right here at the moment, but I will show you how to take care of that. Okay, so we're just going to set that off to the side. And then let me open this back up because I don't remember. Okay, so this one can go underneath this yellow one since I got the glue on the top and all that. Oops, that's a lot of glue. We're going to dab that off a little bit right there. Dab it off a little more. There we go. And then this one we're going to put right underneath there like that. Okay. Then we're going to take another one of these. It's the ones with the little, if I'm showing them, I'll bring it up. It's got like the little, and there's two different directionals. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put glue on it. Just a little bit. There we go. And then we're going to put this one just like that. There we go. And then we got one more here, one more of these. And I'm going to put this, no, here, whew, put this on this. And then we're going to put this on here. Just like that. Okay. And now we've got all our little leaves and our butterfly. So now we got to put this thing together. So we're going to get our little white pieces here, or the clear cling sheets. And I'm going to use glue dots. I tried, oh, those are the big ones. We don't want them. We want little glue dots. I tried to do this with glue. And I did it, as you could see here, but I felt like there was a little bit of glue resin still on here, and I didn't want that. So I'm like, next time I do this, I'm going to change it up and do it with glue dots. So here I go. I'm changing it up and hope this works. So I'm going to put a glue dot here on the back of this flower here, and I'm going to stick it right to the top of this one. See, just like that, kind of, oh, I don't have it going over, but that's good. So we have it like that. So now it has to have a leaf here. If I can pick it up, it'll have a leaf. So here's the leaf, and we're going to find the bigger part of the leaf where it'll cover up a glue dot. Maybe add, no, we'll just add one because I don't know how much, yeah. And then we're going to put this one right here. So see how we have this? Don't worry about all this. We're going to cut this off, and some of this is going to be hidden anyways, as you'll see. So let's put these, finish putting these together. So then on the next one we have this, and it's kind of going off quite a ways. So in this case, we're going to have to roll up one of these glue dots. So roll it in your hand. I got it stuck to me. Roll it to so that you could put it down just like that. Grab, I can't see where these are, I'm feeling for them there. There they are. And put this right here, just like that. If you want to add another one up here, you can roll it up and add another one, but I think one on all of these. I don't know why I didn't think that on my very first card, you know. I guess when you're creating, you don't think, and then you don't think when you're creating. Well, you do think, but you know. And then we're going to add this one right here, right kind of next to it, just like that. Okay, so we're going to leave that one there, and then we're going to go to the next flower, and we're going to add one right kind of in the center of this. We're going to grab another one of these clear sheets, and this one goes right about here, like that. And then we're going to grab this one, and this time I have to curl another one up. So I'm just rolling it. You can either roll it in your fingers or however you feel. I'm going to put that one down a little bit farther because, as you could see, it's peeking out from behind the other flower. I'll show you here in a minute, because I'm going to tuck this up and underneath, but I want it to peek out like that. See how I have it peeking out in the card right there? And that's what I want this to do, is I want it to peek out. Okay? And just make sure you got all your little glueies. I could put a glue dot. Well, I think it's good. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. So there, we got that. Then we have one more here, and we are going to add a glue dot to the butterfly. Okay. Okay. And there we go. And we're going to put this right at the top, just like that. Now this is going to get, this is going to get cut down. Okay? So let's go back to our card. I'm going to leave this sitting right here so you can see it. Now on the one that you've got all the paper on, you're going to take some score tape and you are going to run it right across here. Now you're going to run one piece, and then you're going to have to run another piece. And I find it easiest if you take a block and you rip it, and it gives you a good clean edge. Most of the time. I don't want to say every time. But you're going to run 2 strips of this across here. Okay? And then we are also going to do the same thing to this one. Fold it back towards you, and you're going to do it on this side. Okay? Okay, now get your pokey tool. Ooh, sorry, my pokey tools all fell at me. Now get this pokey tool, and we're going to peel this up. We're going to do one side at a time. Okay. And then we're going to place these down. Now we're going to take the edge of this, and we may have to trim it. I don't know. I think I got it right like I want you to have it. Well, I think we're going to trim it. Okay, place it down where you need it to go, like this. Place it all the way down and give it a good press. Okay, make that film stay on there. Alright, and then we're going to go to the next one, which is this one. And they're fairly close, so Just so you know, you might not be able to see it, but they are fairly close here. We'll place this one down. Okay. Now when it comes to the butterfly, we're going to trim it because we don't, or we could trim it at the end. But I want him a little lower. See, so I want him down here. I'll put him right there. Stick it down. And then we got this one. And the idea is you don't want anything to go off your page like that. If it goes off your page, then it's too far, so you got to mooch it down. Okay? And then we're going to put this one. And we don't want it to go off the page this way. So there we go. Why is that sticking? Oh, that's where I forgot. I was going to tell you guys. I got a little sticky back there. Remember from making that mistake? I'm going to show you. Add a little powder to this. Okay. So now we got all this sticking down. And now we're going to trim it with our scissors. Anything that is too long, the window sheet and all. And I gave you a little extra because it's better off to have too much of the window sheet than not enough. Okay? And now we're going to peel off these two pieces. And this part can get a little tricky, so just take your time, you know, to line them up. Because this is where you're going to put these together. We're going to set this up. This is not the easy part. Maybe I should do it upside down. Put this one to that one. Yeah, that's easier for me to see. You do it how you feel it's easiest for you guys to see, but you want to line up the first top half. See how you're lining up the top half of it. And this one I got a little crooked, so do one end, then maybe do the other. There we go. Just do little bits and then look at it on the other side. Oops, I got something on it. Just to see how it looks, and I think it looks good, so then we can pinch it together. Pinch it all together. That's how it's going. Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, why are you funky? I don't know why this one went crazy on me. I'm gonna have to fix him. There we go. Stretched him back out. I don't know what happened. What we gotta get is sticky thing underneath there. There we go. I don't know why that one went sticky crazy too. Well, this didn't happen to me on my other one, guys. But if they go a little crazy, I guess you gotta fix them. I don't know. Must be when I cut them, or the way they push together. I didn't look at them from the front half. This one's going to need a new glue dot. I tell you, this is an easy card. I don't mean to be making it sound like it's harder than it is, because it's not. It's just, I don't know why their leaves went crazy on me. I didn't lose glue dots last time, so maybe that had something to do with it. Maybe I should have put glue dots down at the bottom half, because you wouldn't have saw them. Because they would have been stuck together, which would have made them not move. I bet that's what you had to do. So that's what I would suggest to do, is to add glue dots down at the bottom here where we didn't have any, where they were kind of willy-nilly. That's what I would do, because that is what made this buckle. Okay. But that's that. And then, of course, we have to stamp our inside and our card, which I didn't get that out because I was more concentrating on putting this. Now, I'm not going to put Happy Easter, because that's what I have on the outside of this one. I'm not going to put Happy Easter on the outside of this. I think I'm going to put, I don't know. I think I want to, maybe I'll put thanks. I'll put thanks on the outside of mine. Because I am going to, Easter's over, but not that you couldn't, I'll, you know, save that one for another time. But, and so I'm not going to stamp the Easter blessing saying inside it neither. But I'll finish the card off with the outside to show you what you have to do. So we're just going to stamp. In my case, I'm stamping thanks. You can stamp whatever stamp set you want. And I should have said in the beginning, and I don't know if I said it, we are using the Daffodil Daydream bundle for this online class. If anybody's tuning in and would like to join my online classes, you know, get a hold of me, message me, email me. All the information's in the description box below. And then I will put this right here. And I hope if you like the content that you're seeing here on my page, I hope you will like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. And in this case, since the thanks is so small, I would add some gems or something around it. But on this one, because I used Happy Easter or Easter Blessings. And then I'm going to leave mine blank because I want to do that. Oh, seeing this, take some powder, whether it's baby powder in your finger or if you have this embossing buddy. I have an embossing buddy. Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell them anymore. I know you can get them on Amazon and that. But just take it and just dab it over that sticky part. I have that sticky part right here, and just keep dabbing it until you don't feel that sticky. Okay, I don't feel that sticky anymore. And then just brush off. When you do, if you do it on black, you got to be careful because it will leave a residue. But on the whites and stuff, you usually don't see it. And then it won't stick now. It won't stick. So there you go. And that's that. That is the card, and this is the original. So this was card number 1. I will be back with card number 2. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Bye-bye.